You know what I did the other day? I do those certificate. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Team Building 101 for Evolution. Okay, my name is Marnie Hernandez. I am actually a two-star double platinum with the company. Been with the company almost 7 years. Love it. And that's what I do. I do team building, okay, mentorship program. Because I love to share in the business. Okay, real quick story about me is I actually did this, 7 years ago just for the perks. Who doesn't love free Disney passes, cruises, etc.? Yes, me. I'm a single mother with 4 kids, worked 2 or 3 jobs all my life, but I always loved to travel. Okay, so what happened is I decided, you know what? I want to go ahead and start building it as a business, right? So I chose the team building side of the business. My mentors are Nikki Lee and Charles Lee, okay? Nikki and I were best friends for like 15 years prior. She ended up, becoming my mentor in this business. I was her mentor in the other one. And I called her one time. I'm like, look, I need to get out of here. My corporate job had laid me off after 16 years. I said, I need to start building it as a business. So we started doing, and at the time we were doing postings on, Craigslist and Facebook and doing 3-way calls. That's how we used to do presentations and stuff. So any of you senior mentors here know that now we have live presentations and stuff. But before, we used to sit there and just do 3-way calls explaining the business and stuff, and it was pretty tough. But now it's like we've got so many more tools and resources for you guys, and again, we all work as a team, so we all help each other. Okay, so just kind of wanted to share that. But yeah, once I put my mind to it and I decided, change my mindset that, what, I need to get out of this corporate world, right? What happened was they made me cancel my trip to Japan. I was supposed to go to Japan, had it all planned 6 months in advance. 2 weeks before we were supposed to go, corporate said, sorry, you can't go. You're a senior underwriter. You need to stay here and work. And I had to let my daughter go without me, okay? Changed my mindset the next year, wanted to go Cancun, asked for a couple of days off. No. They ended up, I wrote my resignation, went to Cancun for 3 weeks, never looked back, and now here I am just doing travel, okay? I still mainly focus on the team building side of the business. Again, totally optional. So if you're brand new, guys, this is just to kind of learn the basics and know what we do. It's totally optional. We are first and foremost travel agents, okay? Just keep that in mind, okay? I don't want you guys to think, wait, I thought we were travel agents. We are. 70 years in the business, Archer Travel. We book everything and anything, okay? This is just another side income for you. But with me, I was able to make enough to fire my boss, walk away from an $80,000 career, 30 years in insurance, to do this full time. So I'm just kind of sharing some ideas, suggestions, and stuff with you guys, okay? How to do it, how we do it. And again, if something doesn't work one way, you do it another way. But you always stay in phase 1. You're constantly always learning, helping, So team building, okay? Set a SMART goal, okay? Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, timely. Again, goals are always so important, guys. Make sure you're always setting your goals. Know what you want out of this, okay? And then, work with your mentor, work with your team, and explain, this is where I want to be, and whether you want it next month or within 6 months or within, 2 years, but set your goals, okay? So try to set SMART goals. What is your why? Make sure everybody knows what their why is, okay? Why did you join this business? What do you want out of it? And focus on that. What tools are needed, okay? Again, the great part about this business, guys, 95% of my tools is right here, okay? I use my phone for pretty much everything, except for like now trainings and stuff I do with my desktop. But most of the time I'm right on my phone, be able to post, able to share the business, able to talk, and do trainings, etc. How much effort are you guys willing to put in? So again, as you guys know, this is a business, right? So there is some work to be done, okay? So you can't just sit there. There people aren't going to roll in. The money's not just going to roll in. You have to put some effort in. But again, that's where you work with your team, you work with your mentor, and you work together and hit those goals and measurements, okay? How about creating and implementing a plan to establish these goals? So again, work with your mentor, work with your team. You know, we should have different groups of you know, for team building, because again, it's totally separate. Ask your leader if you have a separate chat for that, because again, we try to keep that since it's optional. But again, work together, guys. Don't get discouraged when encountering challenges and obstacles along the way. You're going to get 99 no's before you get a yes, okay? You're going to invite 25 people to the presentation. 10 of them are going to show up, 1 may sign, okay? Don't get discouraged, because that one person could become your ace in the deck, right? So again, we'll talk more about that. All right, so action steps prior to team building, okay? So clean up your online presence, okay? That's very, very important. People watch you, people look at you, people want to see what you do, right? So don't, you know, no cussing or poor language and you know, politics, racial posts, anything negative or toxic, please remove that. And we're talking about like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, okay? Because again, people watch. I had one guy that watched me for over a year, and he finally came on board and joined me. He's like, I've been watching you. I really like, you know, the travel. I don't know how we became friends. And he goes, but I'd like to do what you're doing. And he came on board, became a gold, booked 6, 7 cruises in the first 2 or 3 months. So what I'm saying is people watch you and you don't know it, okay? How about maintaining a professional appearance? So yes, always be professional, because this is your business. Google your name, see what appears in the search engine. So again, guys, you know, you never know, you know, you want to make sure there's positive stuff out there about you. And if not, get that cleaned up, right? You want to aim to attract everyone. And that's what I mean, guys. You don't know, you know, who you're working with, who's looking. And again, you know, you want to be open to everybody. You know, your barber, your beautician, your nail artist, your pet's the veterinarian, you know, the doctor, whatever. So you never know who may be interested. That's why I talk to everybody about the business at every chance you get. All right, follow and subscribe. So there's motivational and travel topics. So again, follow these, you know, subscribe. It really helps you to keep motivated. We have a couple, you know, live trainings, you know, Monday through Friday. We always have our early morning call with Gail and amazing motivation. We have Tuesdays with Chris Regev, motivational. So, you know, and those are within our own teams, okay? And then, of course, outside, there's so much out there, you know, Eric Thomas, you know, he's amazing, okay? Motivational travel topics, definitely you want to follow through on there. And again, just want to make sure everybody can hear and see my screen. Okay, just want to make sure of that. Yes. Okay. All right. So again, follow and subscribe to your mentor, your gold, your platinum. Again, because you never know, you know, you want to see what they're doing, you know, and share the same, you know, things that they're sharing and stuff, because they got there somehow, right? So, you know, what they say is if you're going to copy a cat, copy the right cat. Okay. So yes, definitely stay plugged in, follow, you know, and the platinum leaders. And I think we have, you know, we talk about the Elite 8, the Founders Council and stuff, and we'll go through that because they got there somewhere. And, you know, you want to see how are they running their business? Can I get some pointers from them? Remember, most of us have no issue with you utilizing posts on social media. So again, I always share my Facebook pages and stuff. Share anything I share, okay? Sometimes if you see somebody post something and you don't know them, you know, just ask them, hey, do you mind if I share this picture? Or you mind if I share this verbiage or whatever? Me, usually I've already asked those people and they allow me to share it on my Facebook page. So I always tell everybody, yes, go ahead, use what I post, okay? But if you're looking at somebody else's page, you don't want to just go and take it. Okay. I did get in trouble on one of those because it was one of her personal pictures. And, just out of respect, you should ask, can I share this? Can I copy this? And 99% of the time they will, go ahead and let you do that. But I just kind of wanted to share that with you, okay? Because again, we're all evolution. We're all here to help each other. So, but just be courteous of each other also. Okay, where do you find agents, okay? Or business partners, okay? Of course, social media is one of the top ones. You also have job boards, and there's a lot of different ones out there. And then you have social media events, okay? So, or live events. So social media, the pros of social media. Oops, let me see this up, move this up. All right. There we go. Okay, so social media, the pros of using social media. It's inexpensive. You don't pay for anything, right? Easy to set up and navigate. Able to reach many demographics. Again, because everybody's, billions of people on social media now. So you have everybody, on there from, 3-year-olds to 100-year-old people. Okay. The cons, the applicants aren't actively looking for a job. Again, we're not a job though. So you want to keep that in mind. Okay. Do not post that you're a job. That's a big thing too. That we get, we've got kicked off a lot of things because people are putting it as a job, that we have insurance and stuff like that. You can't do that, guys. We have to be truthful about what we do, okay? We are independent contractors. We are not employees, okay? So keep that in mind. You eventually will get job blocked by from job postings. And again, many of you have tried. I haven't been able to get on since last December. Okay. All I've been doing is Facebook recently. So again, talking about job boards, tons of applicants. And, I'm telling you, if you can get on Indeed, that's the way to go. That's how probably at least 80% of us got to gold and above. Okay. We had that opportunity. We got on Indeed. We got 1,000 applicants. Okay. Until they find out and kick you off. Okay. So what I tell people, once you get on these job boards, make sure you pull all that information. Okay. Make sure you pull it, their names, their phone numbers, their emails as soon as they pop up, because when you get kicked out, they're lost. Okay. So I want to share that with you also. So tons of applicants, they're actively looking for a job or career, and they're only seen by people looking for a similar career. So you post about travel, and most likely they're looking for travel jobs, travel careers, okay? So again, that's the pros of it. The cons, it can be expensive. There's many job boards out there. Okay, there's LinkedIn, Upwork, Jazz HR, Breezy, Handshake, many more, Recruity, LinkedIn, Indeed, so many out there. Okay, but they career builders. Okay, I was paying $250 a month. Now again, my thing is, if you're just starting out, please don't invest like that. I was making the money so I could afford it. Okay, it is a tax write-off because it's my business. But I don't want you guys putting that kind of money out. Let us show you how you can post otherwise, without spending that kind of money. Because, and again, career builders, yeah, okay, once I got on Indeed, I was getting all these applicants. But once you get kicked off Indeed, you maybe get 1 to 5 applicants a week, maybe. Is that worth $250 a month? No. Okay, so yeah, I got out of that. So again, it's expensive, must have your own website, email, easily reported and removed. Yes, again, be careful. People report you, people complain, and then you get kicked off and now you're stuck in a contract and stuff. So just be wary of that and pay attention to that, okay? Again, work with your mentor, your platinum within your team. All right, community interaction. So community events, farmers markets, different things at the convention center and stuff. Get a little booth set up. So community interaction, networking opportunity, higher trust level because you're in person talking to them, explaining, look at me, I'm an agent. See, here's my business card. I'm excited to share this information. Here's my thing. Here's my CLIA card. Yes, I'm a travel agent. Love to help you get started in the business. You got to go on free Disney passes. Let me show you how. Cons, not actively looking for a job, okay? So they're just walking around getting the free food or samples and stuff. So possibly competing market. You may have other travel agents, they're doing the same thing, okay? So pay attention to that. And involves people you already know. Again, if you're doing it right in your city, you're in a small town, you're going to see the same people probably every weekend and stuff, right? So just keep that in mind. But these are ideas and suggestions where to find your business partners, okay? Helpful tips for job postings. Again, these are always changing because you never know, what are they looking for now, different wordings and stuff. So when posting on social media, less is more. Don't go into a ton of information, okay? Only post in groups that allow MLM. Okay. Again, we're not an MLM, guys. Multi-level marketing is where the top person makes the most money. Guys, I've got somebody making more than me, that I brought in, okay? So we're network marketing. There's two different sides of it, okay? Network marketing, we are a profit-sharing company. We share part of the profit. Multi-level is just like any corporation out there, the president, the vice presidents, management, and so on, okay? But they do have MLM posts, and you should post there because again, they're used to network marketing and they're there to look for home-based businesses. Okay. Do not use copyright photos. Use a photo from a past personal trip. So again, like in some of our vendors, we're able to use some of their posts and stuff. Carnival, you can post their carnival picture. Disney is one we cannot post anything about working as a business, okay? Disney will take us off their list if we keep doing that, okay? So whatever you do, you can use Disney and their promotional stuff to post, hey guys, I can book your Disney vacation, But to post and say, hey guys, you want to be a Disney specialist, join me and become a travel partner with me. You can't do that. Disney is very, very, very particular, okay? So just pay attention in our vendors and stuff. It'll tell you specifics on what you can use and what you can't use. And we do have trainings on that also. All right, so that's social media. When posting on job boards, use your own email, must be tied to a business website. Again, they want to know that you are a true business, okay? Gmail, Yahoo emails are usually declined because they're kind of, freely able to be, grabbed and made up, etc. Where if you have, an Outlook one or whatever, that's more, it's tied to your website and stuff. It's more professional. Okay. All right. And again, these are just ideas. Things change just like in travel on a daily basis. So right now it's like this, but tomorrow may be something else, okay? So that's why I go to these trainings. We have these every Monday, and you're going to learn from different leaders, different ideas, suggestions, etc. All right, provide detailed job description, including an overview of the opportunity and requirements, okay? So again, pay attention to the job description. You don't want to say we give insurance, we have 401ks. One of the things I just found out, you shouldn't use the word remote. That's getting people kicked off, even though we are remote, So again, be careful on some of the wordings, when we post, okay? So again, there's different trainings on what to say, when to say, etc. But the main things that are going out there is, for one thing, it's not a job. We don't have a salary and we don't pay insurance. Okay. So those are three main things. Do not put those in your job or job description. Okay. They're flags. And again, once they come to the meeting and they see that, what do you mean I don't get paid an hourly $25 an hour? What do you mean you guys aren't providing insurance and PTO? They're going to say you lied, and then they're going to go and report us. Okay. So again, be honest. Again, less is more. Just pique their interest, get them to the meeting, and then let us explain it. Okay. That's the main thing. Okay. When recruiting at community events, network with as many individuals as possible. Again, whenever I'm traveling, I'm handing out my, business card out. in restaurants, at the grocery store, at the gas stations. Always stay in phase one, share the business with everybody, okay? My car is wrapped as sandals, so I get a lot of people asking me about that. I'm like, yes, I'm a travel agent, give me a call. I can book your next trip, or if you're interested in making money, we get amazing perks, contact me, stuff like that. All right, so network with as many people as possible, have marketing materials, flyers, brochures, etc. All right, so here, beaches, I've got I got a lot of different ones here. Disney ones. How about Hawaii? Okay. How about these bags from Disney? Yes, free marketing materials sent right to your house for free. Each of our vendors has them. Please go in and order them. I just had an event for my daughter's open house. Made these little suitcases with their name on them and filled them with little goodie things on my business card. Okay. So get those marketing materials, take them out to nail salons, doctor's offices, libraries, right? Engage in job fairs whenever possible, farmers markets, hospitality associations, etc. So like I said, guys, meet up with some people in your own area, okay? Get an accountability partner and go do these farmers markets, okay? Set up a table here in Vegas. We had a big fight going on. We got a table. Each of us agents took a turn, hour at a time, to run the table and share our business. Go to the community centers, etc. They had like a wedding expo coming up, and I sent it over to the Vegas group. I said, hey guys, did you get a table? So check it out, okay? And again, work it with another business partner, okay? Yeah, and all the free swag, all the free marketing material, totally free, sent to your home, no cost. I'll show you when we're done how to order it. All right, okay, so here again, this is an updated work from home, work remotely. We just heard that remotely is, again, remote is another flag now with the job boards. So try to think of different wordings. And again, if you guys want to share ideas, great, because that's what we do. We share. This may not work for us now, but it will, in a 2 months from now or whatever, or, it didn't work for me last week, but now it does. Again, trying different things. I use Craigslist. I use Facebook groups. I use, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok. TikTok's a big one now that people are using. How about Calendly? Anybody here use Calendly? Calendly is amazing, and it's very inexpensive, but it helps you to schedule your applicants for the presentation. Okay, so that's really nice because they can go in, they can pick what time they want to go. Okay, it sends them reminders. Mine will send them a reminder, and then after the presentation, it also sends a thing and says, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. Here is my link if you're ready to sign up. If for any reason you missed this, live presentation, live informational meeting, here is a recording, and I put my recording on there too. So again, I'm kind of, sharing the information as a reminder. And then I always tell everybody, and that's kind of how I grew, is you just keep following up. Okay. It could be, 1 month, it could be 6 months. Amy Cabrera, okay, they talk about you need 4 aces. Okay, Amy Cabrera was my first ace, right? I met her through a job board. She was doing Pampered Chef, right? It took her, we started talking and stuff. Somebody kind of gave us a hard time. Why is, you guys are scammers. How are we scammers? Because we work from home. So anyway, I'm like, hey, you want to do travel? She goes, hey, you want to do Pampered Chef? And I'm like, no, and so we kind of went our different ways, but we stayed in contact. 6 months later, guess what? Because I kept doing follow-up. She came on board. Now look at her. She's one of the top earners in the company. She does the founders call, all right? Founders council. So what I'm saying is, you never know. They may not be interested today, but they may be next week. They may be next month. They may be in a year from now. Like I said, the one guy followed me for a year. Follow up. Keep those names until they cuss you out and tell you to delete or F off or whatever. Then you can delete them. But otherwise, I just follow up. Hey, you were interested last month in being a travel agent. Are you still interested? We're having an amazing deal right now, da, da, da. So again, that's the main key. Always stay in phase one and do follow-up, follow-up, follow-up. All right, getting started. All right. So again, do not go into details prior to the presentation, guys. As I said, pique their interest. Hey, you interested in making money on this side if it wouldn't interfere with what you're doing now? Hey, do you like to travel? And how about earning free Disney passes, cruises? Well, great. We actually have a live meeting coming up in about a half hour. Let me send you the information and then we'll go over any questions you have. Okay. So again, short, pique their interest, and then get them on the meeting. Let us as presenters share the information. For you to go in, oh yeah, I'm a traveling, yeah, I do this, yeah, I do that. Oh, I don't know, I just started. Oh yeah, I don't, and then they're going to be like, well, what are you doing now, Marnie? Like with me, as I said, I've always worked 2 or 3 jobs trying to raise 4 kids. So yeah, I was always into everything. Avon, Pampered Chef, Melaleuca, Herbalife, I did it all. Travel, everybody travels. With those, you only have certain clienteles to work with, right? So don't go into a lot of details. How about attend various presentations to get a feel for each presenter? So again, there's lots of leaders out there doing presentations, informational meetings, etc. A lot of them have recordings, okay? So feel free, ask your mentor, hey, I'd like to see some of these or something, corporate has them and stuff. So it's always nice to see the different presenters, like with us, with Charles, when we're doing at the very beginning. Charles was very into the money. Show me the money, right? How to make money. Nikki was into, look, I can book this trip for you. Look at this cruise I can book for you. So you're talking to this person, they're like, I just need to make money. I just want to make money. Or I relate more to men or whatever. Okay, I'm going to send this one to Charles, right? So exactly, 5 kids. I have 4 dogs. My kids are grown. But anyway, but ones that are interested in just the travel side, I would send them to Nikki's presentation, right? Because I know that Nikki would relate. Just like you find, I'm a single mother. So send people that are single mothers that know what it's like to raise kids on your own. Send them to my presentation and so on. You have a real estate agent over here. You have a doctor over here that's doing it. So again, check out who's doing the presentation and then you'll know who to send it to, right? Send prospects a few upcoming days and times for the presentation. Again, you don't want to give them so many options. Oh yeah, we have 10 different ones in the next 2 weeks. Which one you want to go to? No, give them a choice of 1 or 2. Make them choose from those. Okay, don't throw it all out there. I usually give them 2 or 3 days out is all, because you give them 5 days out, guess what, they're going to forget about it after that. Even though I have my Calendly to remind them, they'll still forget. Okay, once they confirm a date and time, send them the Zoom ID and password. Again, that's what Calendly does for us. Definitely amazing product to have to help you. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to get the collateral. All right. Send out reminders to ensure their attendance. Again, Calendly will do that for you. You can set it up for a text, for an email, hour before, a day before, an hour, 15 minutes before. Show up to the presentation. And again, before I had Calendly, like I said, I don't expect people to pay for stuff until you're making money. Even though I think it's only like $15 maybe a month or whatever. I would just text. I would have my calendar, my alarm on, and 15 minutes before, hey guys, the presentation's getting ready to start. Here's the link. Let them know I invited you. Okay. Show up to that presentation. You want them to see that you're on there also, that you're there to support them. If you're not there, and then at the end they're ready to sign up and they don't see you on there, they're gonna say, well, what the heck? She just obviously not interested in me signing up. So it's always good to be there with your guests, because first off, you want to see that they stayed for the entire time. You want to see that they're interested, they're interacting, etc. Okay, so show up to that presentation too. That way, again, maybe the presenter said something and they come back and ask you about that and you're like, what did they say? But if you're there, you already know. Follow up with the prospects directly after the presentation. Hey, Arlene, how was the meeting? What did you like best about it? Again, you want open-ended questions. You want them to interact, okay? Did you have any questions? No, you want to know, what did you like best? Yeah, me too. I love working from home. Yeah, I love having the freedom and stuff. So again, anything they say, you counter, yes, I love that part too. Yes, exactly. Okay. All right. Next, ask your sponsor or team leadership for recording of the presentation if needed. So again, I get a lot of times, oh, I forgot. Oh, I had to go to the doctor. We get so many that, oh, I had to take my kid to the hospital or the doctor or something. I don't know how many people got sick and missed it because of that, And again, people have excuses and maybe they're all true. I don't know, but I'm just like, I'm so sorry, sending hugs and prayers. Whenever you're ready, here's a recorded version of the informational meeting that you can watch at your leisure. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay. All right. Are you guys learning anything? I hope. Okay. So now you've got them at the meeting. They're ready to sign up, right? You're all excited. Okay. So just so you guys know, in your back office, at the very top, it says enroll an agent. At the very bottom on the left-hand side, enroll an agent. Okay. That is your link. So when people say, where's my link? I have somebody that's interested, especially if you're brand new, guys, you can still become a mentor. You can still do this. And again, I don't even know what I'm doing yet. We're here to help you guys, okay? And again, 7 years, I'm still learning, okay? So don't feel that you have to learn everything before you can bring somebody in. The reason I'm saying that is because we're going to go through this in a minute. You only need 6 people to cover your monthly. Guys, why not share the business, right? So again, just wanted to share with you. So what happens is you're going to send your link out. You're going to have them verify. Yes, this is Justin. Yes, this is Marnie. Yes, this is Allison. They're going to click this box. Okay. This is the sign up link. Okay. Ensure the sponsor ID and name is correct. Make sure this box is checked. So many times people say it's not doing anything. All right. So Megan, your link, as I just said, I'll show you in your back office when you're in your dashboard, right? Up at the very top where it has your number, it says enroll an agent. That's your link. Or at the very bottom on the sidebar, where you did the travel training program, Evo rewards, all that. Go down to the bottom and it says you enroll an agent. There's your link also. You copy that, send it over on an email. Okay. This is what your link will give them. Okay. All right, leave company name blank. Do you see there's no asterisk here? Don't put anything. A lot of people will put, their name or not applicable or whatever. And guess what? When they get their certificate, it says, something else. And they're like, I didn't want that. I want my name on there. That's why there's no asterisk here. So leave this blank. Okay, guys? All right. Another thing, common mistakes. Okay, so again, you get so many people that says it's not verifying, it's not letting me go. Okay, the box right here is not checked. Probably 75% of the time. Okay, right here, personal web address is already used. It says think of a unique name. I have people that 3-4 hours later, I still can't think of a name. Use your name. I always tell them, use your name. Marnie Lou is a very unique name. All right. I put my name. And then we came up with Melrose Travels. That's my boyfriend's dad and mother, Mel and Rose Travels. So anyway, tell them to put their name and then you can always update it. Okay. But that's usually one of the reasons it doesn't verify. Using an unsupported web browser, Google Chrome is always best. All right. What I tell people, if they're using a computer, try it on your phone. If they're using a phone, try to use it on the computer. Okay. All right. Error messages will usually show up here in red. Okay. And can easily be overlooked. If there are any issues signing up, ask them if there are any error messages. So what they say, because you're going to tell them, fill this out. You can walk them through the check. You have 10 days to try this out. Click next. It should verify. If it doesn't, go up to the top and it's going to say required information or no dashes here or name is already taken. Okay. All right. How to respond to the famous, this is a pyramid scheme. Okay. So what business organization isn't structured as a pyramid, right? Again, you have the president, the management, etc., right? Think about the organizational chart for Walmart, Starbucks, McDonald's, churches, or any other organization. Is it not similar to this chart, right? And then the difference with this opportunity, you can make more than your supervisor, manager, or in this case, your sponsor or mentor. So as I said, one of my agents is now going to be making more than me, okay? And that's fine, because that's what we want. We want everybody to grow. We want everybody to earn money and help each other, right? So again, this is what I'm talking about, multi-level marketing. Top person always makes the most money. In our case, we all can make, this person can make even more than this person, okay? It just goes to show how hard they're working, okay? Teamwork. All right, so together, everyone achieves more, okay? When you first started, you probably remember how overwhelming it was at first, but looked at what you've accomplished before joining or since joining. Keep this in mind when you're coaching and helping others to facilitate the learning process for your team members. Remember, as a team builder, the agents you bring on are looking up to you for guidance and leadership. Teamwork makes the dream work. Always strive to become the best mentor possible for your team. Help to support and lead them to success. We are only as strong as our team when we work together. Okay. So again, guys, what we say, people over profits. Okay. A we movement. Let's work together, share ideas. And I'm going to show you a couple group pages that we do to help each other. Okay. So let's talk about the money. Show me the money. What can you make residually? And again, a lot of these aren't, updated, and the screen is kind of messed up. I was trying to fix it, but we'll get through it. So again, as I talked about, we're a profit pool. Okay. Again, evolution is the marketing side. Archer Travel is the travel side. So executive, that is 3 people within your organization. Executives share 13% of the profit pool. Okay. Bronze is 6, shares 14%. Silver 20, and so on. Okay. So as you see here, it fluctuates per month based on how many executives there are, how many bronze there are, how many silver. So it's anywhere, like 45 to 65 for executive. Bronze is anywhere from like 90 to 110, and then gold is 110 to 130 or something. Okay, so it fluctuates depending on how many are in it for that group. Okay, so again, sorry, my thing's not right here, so I apologize. So 3 personal sponsored, 44 to 68 is what we kind of talked about. That's an executive. Okay. 6 is anywhere from 100 to 120. It was pretty close, right? Bronze. So right here, $100 a month, that covers your monthly, right? So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys is, you only need 6 people as business partners to now covers your monthly. So who doesn't want to cover that? Okay. So, and again, now you're sharing the business and helping 6 people. Okay. So just kind of wanted to share that with you. That's why I always tell like my new agents, yes, we're totally travel agents, but if you share the business with 6 people, you now have your monthly covered, and you can focus on your travel training because you don't have that added expense every month, right? All right. Silver is 9, 124 to 139. And again, it fluctuates. Gold. Now, gold is a little complicated one. So again, we're not going to go into this a lot, but this is where you actually also earn a bonus. And right now, anybody that becomes a gold agent, you are guaranteed at least $1,000 a month. And I'm telling you, people are doing it every single month. Okay. You need 15 personally sponsored agents. And then within those 15, we consider them legs. So when you hear people talk about how many legs do you have, or each leg, you know, you have to have 3 silvers in a different leg. Leg means your personal sponsored agent, okay? So with a gold consultant, you need 42 people, okay? Because silvers are 9. So 9 times 3 is what, 27, and then 15 personal, 42 people. Again, not too bad, especially if you can get on Indeed or one of these job boards and get, you know, 100 people to a presentation. All right, platinum. Now, again, you earn the bonus. You're going to have 300 active agents, okay? And they have to be balanced, meaning we go in increments of 3. So you can't have more than 100 agents in one leg. Okay, so if you had 150 here, 50 here, and 100 here, you wouldn't be considered a platinum, because this one has 150, you can only have 100. Okay, so again, we'll show you more about that once you get to that level. This is kind of like beginner class. Okay, all right, so again, the bonuses, that's where the extra money, so you're getting that residual, that percentage, right? But now you also get those bonuses, okay? And yes, you need to manage your legs. And that's why when you get into more detailed team building and you get up to those levels, that's where you work with your mentor, your platinum, because me, I was calling Nikki and Charles. Okay, where do I put my next person? You know, well, over here, you already have a heavy leg. You already have somebody that, you know, has 400 over there. You need to start building this leg. So David, that's where you work, you know, later on with your mentor or your platinum within your team, or any of us, okay? We do team building trainings all the time. All right, so again, 300 is a platinum. 1 star, you need 500. Total agents, and if 500 are in there and paid, they paid their monthly, right? You're going to get this $2,500 bonus on top of the residual income, that 13%, that 14% that we went over, right? But they have to be paid, okay? So that's very important. That's why, you know, retention is very important. You want them to stay, you know, active. Okay, that's why I said if they have 6 people in their team, they're going to stay active, because they don't have that 69 coming out of that monthly, right? You get them doing daily commissions, so they get that $69 paid. So what happens is, and again, I'll just share with you really quick, you don't need to memorize this now, but let's just say you have 15 active agents, right? But only, you know, 1,000 of them are paid. Well, then you get the residuals here, but you only get the monthly bonus for the 500 as paid. Okay, you have to have the full 1,500 paid showing also from the prior month to earn this extra monthly bonus. Okay, and just so you guys know, Charles, my mentor, actually hit 5-star. Look at what he's making. 25,000 bonus on top of the residuals. So I'm telling you guys, you can do this, okay? You just, you know, we have so many 3 stars already. I'm a 2-star right now, okay? I'm a 2-star and a platinum. So again, we've got 2 or 3 3-stars already. So yes, you can do this. All right, so a true movement. Profit increases as the company grows. Even if your team hasn't grown, your check will. That's why I say we try to work this as a team, okay? Percentage distribution amongst each level. Each level is afforded a percentage to equally split. So as I said, executives will share a 13%. Golds will share a certain amount, you know, and so on. A true weed movement. All consultants in the residual profit pool are financially vested to one another, thus creating a combined network of support. So that's why we have, again, team building, separate chats and everything else, because that's what it is. It's optional, but we work together, okay? All right, common questions. So I want some interaction here. How many levels of platinum currently exist? Does anybody know? In our back office, how many platinums currently exist? David said 10. Anybody else? Anybody else? It's actually 9, because I think we have up to 8 levels, and then the first one, yep. So Denise got that one right. So very good, Denise. Can you get your monthly fee covered at the rank of executive? Okay, so at rank of executive, can you get enough money as an executive to cover your monthly? Rosie's right, very good. No, you cannot. Because remember, the executive is only 45 to 60. You need the full $69 in to cover your monthly. So you'd need to go be an executive twice to make that. Correct, Brenda. Yep, every other month, as long as you don't withdraw. Correct. Every other month, you'd have enough in your e-wallet to cover this cost. Okay. But still, you're still getting some money. But again, I just want to stress that if you don't have the full amount in, they're not going to take that $45 and then the other from your credit card. It has to have the full 69, or they'll take it out of your credit card. So always make sure you have enough in there. Your monthly residual payout will automatically load into your Akimbo card each payout. True or false? Monthly residual payout. No, it will not. That is correct. It is false. You do need to withdraw it from your wallet. Now, when we get paid residuals, we get paid once a month. When we get paid, you can leave it in your e-wallet. It doesn't count as payroll. Okay, it doesn't count as getting paid. So if some of you guys are on like disability or something where you can only get so much per month, unless you withdraw it, it doesn't count as payroll. You can leave it in there for years if you want. You don't earn interest, but what I'm saying is unless you withdraw it, it will not count as payroll. Just like a 1099, you will not get that 1099 unless you at least withdraw $600. Okay. What do you get paid from the travel bookings from each agent? Did somebody say something? So what do you get paid from the travel bookings from each agent in your direct team? Okay, so that's correct. So besides bringing in new agents, guys, they're helping you, with residuals and stuff. But guess what? You get 10% of what they book. Okay. So they book a $10,000 cruise, or make, $1,000 off the deal. You get 10% of that, $100 or whatever. It's 10% of the gross commissions. Okay. So just keep that in mind. That's another way. Guys, I just made $1,000 this last month just from my 10% from the agents within my team. Okay. So if you got people that book a lot, nice, you're going to get money, you're going to get paid. But again, that's why you're there to help them. Okay. You're their mentor. What day of the month your residuals usually payouts hit your e-wallet? What day of the month? Anybody know? And again, sorry, some of you guys are new, so it may be new to you. So we've got the 15th, the Friday after, I think Rosie meant the 15th after the 30th, the Friday. It is actually the Friday after the 15th of the month, correct? Okay, from the previous month, we're going to get paid. So like this month, we're going to get paid. Now the 15th falls on Saturday. What if the 15th fell on Friday? Would we get paid this Friday? If the 15th fell on Friday? We actually would not. It's the after the 15th, which means we'd have to wait a whole nother week. So those are kind of hard. Like this month, we're not getting paid till the 21st. So that kind of is a long one for us. All right. How many agents do you need in your direct team to become a silver? How many agents do you need to become a silver? Very good. Yes, 9. That is correct. And most of the time when somebody becomes a silver, guys, that's when they kind of go in and create their own team. Okay. Like again, my team is beach bosses. So you now, created your group, and it's like, hey, now let's start a team and do my own trainings and stuff like that. So most of the time when somebody will become a silver, we do that. What is the leadership bonus for the rank of gold? The bonus, remember I was showing you there's bonuses there? It is $750. Allison is correct. All right. Yeah, $750 for gold. So you get that residual, but you also get that added bonus. So it's very nice. What is the deadline to rank up on the last day of the month? And I don't know if this has been updated, but hopefully you guys all know. So at the end of each month, guys, we have to hit a deadline to be able to rank up. Okay. So what is that time on that last day? Rosie's saying midnight. It is actually 12 a.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Eastern. So yeah, when I'm traveling and I'm over on the East Coast, that's kind of hard. You have to stay up because it registers every 45 minutes. I think it's updated now, but it used to register. And so at 2:45, 3 a.m., if you miss somebody and you need that one person to hit that goal, you only have 15 minutes to get somebody in there. So what we say is get a padding. Make sure you have enough people in your team in case somebody does drop off within that short time frame. You don't have to stress about it. Okay, you can go to bed at 9 o'clock that night feeling safe that you have enough to cover your goal. How long is the holding period for leadership bonus each month? Does anybody know? For gold and above, guys, we have a holding period. And it's very stressful. So when you are dealing with your leaders and they're gold and above, don't bother them the first 7 days. That's right. That's right, Christina. It is 7 days into the following month. You have to hold that gold, hold that platinum. If not, guess what? Even though you had it on the last day of the month, but you lost it 2 days later, you're out. If you lose it at 5 p.m. on that third day, you have till midnight to replace that person, okay? Again, guys, if you're new to this, we will help you. We do this all the time. Does anybody know the percentage of the profit pool paid out to bronzes? What's the percentage of the profit pool? Again, anybody that's a bronze, what percentage do you get out of that? It is actually 14%. Okay. All right. So follow us for more resources. Hope you guys learned something new. Any questions? I know somebody asked about earning. Did you guys learn something new? Did I help you guys? I hope so. Again, the main thing I'd like to stress is you'll come to these trainings. They're every Monday, okay? And then we have so many more leaders that do trainings throughout the week also, and within your own teams, okay? Somebody asked about how to get collateral. Well, here's Disney right here, the collateral store, okay? Right here, right there. Place an order now, okay? Go here to continue. Again, they have these. They sold out very quickly. They also had 10s. I don't know if you see these. But they have these here. Order all this exciting stuff. We had regionals here and I got stuff. Yeah, and they do limit also. So sometimes they'll let you, you may not be able to order it that day. Sometimes you may be able to Carnival too. As this is pulling up, let me show you Carnival. Carnival just came out with their 2023 order forms, okay, or their catalogs. So get in and order them, okay? Right here, again, marketing tools, brochure orders. So every vendor has a marketing tab, just like it has a training tab. I do all these trainings all the time. We just finished Carnival. It's on my YouTube channel. Disney, we just did the Disney. Who doesn't want free tickets? Okay. But yeah, so right here for Disney, you can order, welcome, view new items. You can order the 50th brochure here. So you just put it in your cart, okay? Yep, just ordered my Carnival, very good. Your travel agents, guys, get this free marketing. So these are Adventures by Disney. As you see, this is 1. This one's 5, and this one's 10. You just click add to cart. It goes up in your cart here, okay? And just so you guys know, again, they only give out certain amounts, okay? So you got to make sure, have a full stand. So maybe just order a couple at a time or something. Let's see if they have anything for Ayulani Resort. Nothing there. Okay, I know National Geographic, they have that because I got a few of those. So what you do is you just go in and, like I said, watch our chats. I'm going to show you one of our groups because we post in there, and then you just go to your cart, you check out. You just have to make sure when you check out, you got to use your address, okay? You have to make sure you change it, because what it does is it goes back to this last person that ordered, okay? So just make sure you remember that. You want it sent to your home and not to Archer Travel, or not to, Adrian or Marnie. So as you see here, Marvelous Vacations, if you didn't change it, it would go there, okay? Carnival, same thing right here. New shipment has arrived. So you want to go in and order it. Forget how you do it. Click, 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 click. Where do I get it? Da, 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 da. Click somewhere, maybe right here. All right. Is it spinning? So you go in and order it. Let's see if it'll let me do it here. Brochures. There we go. Okay, so 2023. So 1 total monthly. Okay, so you can only order 1 per month, but that comes with 25 brochures. Okay, add to cart. It may come up and say you've already ordered it. No, I didn't, because this is my boyfriend's account now. So I can order another 25 if I wanted. Okay. Also with GoCCL, look at here. You can print these online, web banners. Download these flyers, guys. Take advantage of all the free marketing material that we have. Okay. So just kind of wanted to share that with you. Let me share with you a couple other quick things. Again, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, and I hope you learned something. As far as, like I said, the team building, the mentorship, just, stay plugged in, go to these trainings, share different ideas, etc. And again, it's not going to let me in. Hold on. You're welcome. We actually have a couple of Facebook group pages. If I could just get in, I always end up getting locked out. But it's Evolution Perks for any perks. Is there a discount on like swag? No, not that I know of. Again, that's all free. Okay. Right here, creative marketing workshop and ideas. So this is one of my groups that, we share different ideas and stuff. We also have Evolution Perks. Okay. Let me get this code and then I'll show you really quick. Because again, who doesn't want to know about fam trips? Who doesn't want to know about discounts? You definitely want to stay plugged in, and we have these 2 groups to help with that. Okay. Evolution merchandise is on under I don't know if Evolution has, I know Archer has a lot of merchandise. They have a store that you can purchase stuff from. Here we go. They have videos, they have luggage, or bags and stuff. They have all kinds of stuff. Yep, there it goes. David put it in the shop.archertravel.com. They have t-shirts, they have water bottles, lots and lots of stuff. Okay. All right. So this one here, like I said, marketing ideas. We share a lot of stuff about marketing. What I was telling you, I just did this event for my daughters, and I ordered these little things through Amazon. Let me show you. Who's going to convention? Get in here and order, get to convention. This is a certificate workshops that we do. But look at all these that you can get. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, like farmers markets and stuff. And then you do little raffles and stuff, you know, join my team, you know, or become a travel agent. Lots of marketing ways. Put your business card in purses, in luggage, and books. Lots and lots of fun activities and stuff. So you guys can join this group. Again, it's just something that we do as a group because, you know, we want to help each other, right? Let me get back to that. Hold on. So that's evolution. Right here. So we share marketing ideas and stuff, and I put a lot of trainings in here also. Okay, so if you guys want to join this group, just make sure you guys answer the questions, okay? Because if you don't answer it, you don't get approved. Okay, so this one I definitely recommend you get to be a part of. And then evolution perks. This is a new one after regionals. Tony Evans, our VP, shared a lot of amazing perks with us, and we opened up a chat group, and it got so big that we opened up this Facebook page. So again, definitely join it, share your ideas, your anytime you get discounts and stuff. So right here, Charisma. We actually just went to a breakfast there. If you're in Baton Rouge, Birmingham, Charlotte, or Raleigh, sign up for a free breakfast. Go learn about Charisma. Got your CLIA card. How about travel advisor rates for elite island resorts? How about the free cruise on MSC? So definitely, that's all this is about perks. Earn your perks. Okay, guys, take advantage of perks, travel agent promotion. So that's what we do. We share these ideas here and help people to get out there and let people know you're a travel agent. How about Legoland, free tickets just for doing the training? And that's what I do. We're doing New Orleans on Wednesday, if you guys want to join me for that. All right, so that's all I have for today. Again, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope that you learned something. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody? You're welcome, of course. And thank you guys for interacting with me. I appreciate it. I do not like to do corporate trainings. I'm very shy. I don't like getting up in front of people, but being, you know, a leader, I love the company and what it's done for me, and I give back. Okay. Wednesday is my certificate workshop, guys. So I do it about 4 times a week. Okay. So we just got done with Carnival. We did the Carnival training. So again, you get to book Carnival, but if you do their training, you get so much more. You get invited on, lunch and learns, you get, free promotional stuff. This is my YouTube channel. If you guys want to follow me, it's got, like I said, we just finished Carnival. I do record all my trainings and stuff. But what I wanted to show you is, where is it? So Wednesday, we're doing New Orleans. You guys want to know about NOLA, New Orleans? Join us for that, okay? Here is the schedule. It's under featured. And it's just fun. You learn about different destinations, different programs. Here's the link to it, okay? So right here, New Orleans, it's at 10 a.m. on Wednesday. And here's the schedule. I do a schedule every month. Okay, so we're doing New Orleans, we're doing Alaska, US Virgin Islands, and London. Okay, so hopefully we'll see you there. You can do these all on your own also, guys. You don't need just me to do them with you, but they're fun when you do it as a group. But look at these, like this TBO Academy. They have all kinds. This is London that we're going to be doing. Usually I post them under Evolution Enterprises, Rising Tide, Beach Bosses, my certificate workshop. But look, New York City, Saudi Arabia. So you can get in and do all these trainings, and they're all free, okay? So yeah, this certificate workshop that I shared the group with you, you just go to featured and you'll see the schedule and the links, okay? All right, guys, so I hope you have a marvelous Monday. I'm done with my trainings for today, so I get to go relax now. Does anybody else have anything? And again, I appreciate you guys. What we say is you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. What we don't see at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank, okay? I'll see you at convention. Who's coming to convention, guys? Let's go, okay? I got, you know, yeah, my twisted arm. I get to do a training. Luckily, I got Coach Val to be with me, so I'll be here, you know, what do you call it? The mime? No. But yeah, we look forward to seeing you guys there. Looking forward to seeing you. I do a lot of different trainings, so I look forward to seeing you on some of my trainings. And just have a great day. And just stay, like I said, in phase one, just continue sharing the business, ask questions. No question is a dumb question, okay, guys? We're always here to help. I still ask questions today, okay? I'm like, what do we do about this? How do I handle this? So always reach out. That's what we're here for, okay? All right, have a great night, guys. Thank you. I did record this, so I will be posting it, okay? Have a great night.